For 60 years, KTVE NBC 10 has been committed to providing viewers with quality programming, including the most extensive local news, weather, and sports coverage in the Arklamis. Night and day, you work hard to keep the Arklamis moving forward.
And our team works hard to cover the stories that are important to you, right in your hometown.
Plus up-to-the-minute forecast down to the street where you live.
To keep our corner of the world moving forward.
KTVE NBC 10, your first choice for local news.
It started off as a regular workday for a Franklin Parish woman.
Then things turned terribly wrong.
She was abducted, shot in the head, and left for dead.
Miraculously, she lived to tell about it.
I'm a fighter.
As we give thanks this week, you'll hear her amazing story of survival and see how it's changed her life and others for the better.
God's allowed this to happen for a reason.
Tragedy to Triumph, Tuesday on KTVE NBC 10 News at 10. Before the first drop of rain, Chief Meteorologist Jared Floyd and Storm Team 10 are fast at work, pinpointing the path of the storm.
And if conditions look severe, we'll stay with you around the clock because our job is to make sure that you're informed and your family is safe.
KTVE NBC 10 News, your first choice for local weather. West Monroe, Neville, Sterlington, and Haynesville battled it out in the Superdome for the coveted state championship title. And KTVE NBC 10 Sports was there, bringing you interviews and exciting play-by-play action in every game. And congratulations to the Sterlington Panthers, winners of the Class 2A state title. KTVE NBC 10 Sports, proving once again that nobody covers your team like our team. After one of the most hotly contested presidential races ever, voters cast their votes, then anxiously awaited the outcome. And KTVE NBC 10 had you covered. Up-to-the-minute results from the team covering local and state races from all angles.
The American people have elected their new champion.
I'm reaching out to you for your guidance and your help so that we can work together and unify our great country.
KTVE NBC 10 News, your local election headquarters. But our dedication runs much deeper than keeping viewers informed and entertained. In the wake of the flood disasters in northeast and southern Louisiana, KTVE's major focus was providing community awareness and securing donations for area flood survivors.
We've never seen the type of unprecedented flooding that we saw in a matter of 48 hours. We had people everywhere trying to convey the seriousness and the gravity of the situation that we were in. Traveling with the National Guard as they did water rescues. It was a lot of folks banding together to help their fellow neighbor that had vehicles that could get through the water, or they had boats, and they all helped fill sandbags and stayed up until the early morning hours. Our light shines brightest during the most tragic of events.
8 months ago, northeast Louisiana experienced historic level flooding.
When I opened the door up, there was 2.5 feet of water in my house.
Lost over 1,300 acres of corn.
Find out how local residents and farmers are recovering and what can be done to prevent this kind of disaster in the future.
The Great Flood of 2016, Crisis, Recovery, Future, Tuesday on KTVE NBC 10 News at 10. At NBC 10, we not only take pride in our community, we take part. Year after year, our station has sponsored, promoted, and participated in numerous local events. In 2016, KTVE was recognized for our part in raising over $700,000 to benefit the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. At KTVE NBC 10, we consider it a true privilege to serve our community for 60 years, always keeping it local.
This is the place I love. There's nowhere better than the place I'm